So that's the crazy part, Fran. That's people ask me that every day. They're like, it was a joke, right?
Yeah.
Why are you sad that you and your fake boyfriend broke up? I'm like, actually, it wasn't.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
That's the joke of it all, really.
It's really like, listen, everyone has certain bits in life and whatever. I think what really happened, if I'm going to be totally honest, is like day one, I was like, ooh, he's hot. And even whenever I was like, Dina Katz, who runs Dancing Stars, called and was like, okay, who's your ideal partner?
Yeah.
And I said this, you can quote me. I said, I want the hottest, douchiest
Yeah.
guy. I said, I do. I'm newly divorced. I'm in Europe. I'm on about, give me the douchiest, hottest. And she goes,
we got him.
Got the guy.
We got him. Yeah.
And I should have known
his
that.
douchiest hottest in the world.
As a Dancing with the Stars super fan, which I've told you before, like I was like, every season, that is kind of what he gets.
That's the bit.
So. Yeah.
And so like day one when I met him, I was like, oh, this is perfect. This isn't going to go anywhere serious. Like I know exactly what I'm going to do here. And it's going to be like a bit. Day one. Day two, I was like in love and like it wasn't a bit anymore. And I was actually really, really into him. And so, and I think it's hard because like my sister said, I'm not familiar with all these like dating terms, like love bombing, this. It's all new to me because I haven't dated. I've only been married. So when certain things would happen throughout the season, they would be like, that's a huge red flag. And I'm like, but is it?
Right,
it's
right,
so nice.
right.
And they're like, it's called love bombing or this or that. So I think I was kind of, and also not to mention I was like with him 8 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
And we were working and working out a lot.
Yeah, I mean, there's also the interesting dynamic of when, as a sister especially, you watch your sisters go through relationships, and when things happen that are a red flag or that are kind of weird or huge red flags that you're like, whoa, no, you're still working with him every single day, and you're still like, you have to maintain a good relationship, especially with something like dancing together, to, give it your best shot and not screw up the relationship and get eliminated immediately.
Yeah.
But that said, I think day one when the sisters met Gleb, we all were like, oh, god damn, this is going to be a headache and a whirlwind, and this might go on for months and months and months. And as for the whole, is this fake or showmance or whatever, I can tell you firsthand, every time I visited Brooks's trailer, the trailer was shaking every single time. And I was like, I would never wanted to go in there. I was always knocking.
Damn,
he was always at our house. It was just a lot. And so I think it was very real.
Yeah, the trailer thing was probably why we didn't win. But like, it's like, what's a girl to do? I was newly single.
Wait, you want to know the funniest thing? So
I'm scared.
No, it's actually very funny.
Please tell.
On as you guys are doing the show, and people were like, the dances are like, it's just a show, blah, blah, blah. Everyone's like has their strong opinion.
Yeah, people hated me.
My sister made a TikTok that was like, you know what? You guys all just hate them because they're hot, but they're good, and I'm rooting for them.
Her.
And then you saw it and you reposted it on your Instagram story.
Wait,
and
stop.
I was like, oh my god, it's literally Gia.
Oh my god,
I was like, literally Gia's video.
Wait,
yes,
I love
so
her.
funny
Because you know what? It's so pathetic and sad, but it was all negative. Slut, whore, this bitch, she's whatever.
No, it was.
And then when there was always one needle in a haystack, I'd be like, repost, thank you.
And that was Gia being like, you know what? You're all just jealous because they're so hot.
I love her. I remember seeing that and being like, she nailed it. Just kidding. I was like, thank you.
No, it was so good.